Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Time for some Double-A baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway here. And on the hill, Derek Traxler. Quite the strikeout-to-walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Yorvis Torrealba leading things off and takes a strike. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And the count 1-2. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 40.
Andrew Pinckney now at the plate. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Right through there for a strike. Traxler, with that really good two-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. And they say he went.
0-2.
Soft liner to center field. Takes it in for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Raynel Delgado.
So digging in, Raynel Delgado. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a drive. Could be 2, maybe more. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Really strong, loud contact on that swing. It didn't have enough to leave the ballpark, but it's still a very nice double. Man at second here with 2 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Yohandy Morales. Really strong hitting performance recently. 4 extra base knocks already in this series. That just missed. Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now he could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that. Next pitch is outside. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. And there's a strike. 2-1 pitch is in there, evens the count at 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the knock. 2 outs and a runner at first. Marcus Brown getting ready to hit. struggling in the clutch lately, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. No question, he came up ready to hit. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle. He really ripped it. 2 outs with runners at the corners. And here's the first baseman, and he has struggled this year. On the ground to short. Fires it into second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab, number 6. Here's what we'll be keeping an eye on. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. And now the shortstop, Jack Brannigan. First pitch, and it just misses. Out to center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Next up, the center fielder, number 88. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Some early aggressive pitching with that cutter in on the hands. Hitters have to consider that it might stay over the plate, but that late break can saw them off. Could be a weapon in this one. 1 out and the base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. And another ball. Now the payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Man on at first. The third baseman will hit next. Late on that fastball.
All 1's the count.
Runner at first, 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. Snap throw to first. Back standing. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out, and it hit the batter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. 1 out and 2 on. The right fielder, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. And now it's all even up. 1 out, runners at first and second. In there at the knees. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule call.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 19.
2 outs and runners at first and second. The second baseman now at the plate. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. That misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Fly ball left field. Pinckney moving under it. Pulls it down for the catch. 2 left on base, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the catcher, Drew MiLB. That's a little bit low. Traxler, only 20 years old, a former first-rounder in 2024. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Angeles. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. MiLB takes his lead at first with nobody out. This one lifted to center field. The center fielder under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Justin Stein.
Now to the plate, the pitcher. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Fires over to first. Out as the pitcher does the job. An excellent sacrifice bunt. So up next, Yorvis Torrealba. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line, and that's a base hit. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Two away, runners at first and third. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney. Fastball in for a strike.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top of the second. And that one is foul. We'll try again. One-two offering. Nice eye right there. Nice take.
2 strikes. Three and 2.
In the dirt, but the runners do not advance. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. Oh, nice play. Making it look easy at second. Let's take another look at this one. That's going to get you some high fives in the dugout. On to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, James McCann.
The first baseman, James McCann.
And that drops in for a strike. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. Fly ball out to left field. Pulls it in. There's one away.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Roberto Perez digs in now. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. No hits over the last 5 games. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. One gone, runner at first. Charles McAdoo will hit next. Grounder left side, and foul ball. Next one's fouled back. The curve, trailing by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. This one in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Derek Traxler. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. And that's outside. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. And the 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. And a big swing and a miss. Strikeout or double play. Either way, that would help the pitcher. Don't be choosy, but attack smartly and get yourself out of this bad spot. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jack Brannigan. Close, doesn't get the call. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Here's the 1-0 offering. Just missed. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one misses. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. The center fielder, waiting for a turn at the plate. Perez at third, McAdoo at first. 2 out. And that'll load the bases. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Reached on a walk the first time. Puts it in the air to center. Torrealba has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And they leave the bases full. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Reynel Delgado. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. And the 1-2. And another ball. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Two and two, and the pitch. And that's outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. These two are putting on quite a show in this battle. 5 foul balls already in this AB. Pretty amazing. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. Here's the third baseman, Yohandy Morales. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Checks on the runner. Delgado back on a dive. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Runner at first, nobody out.
Ball, that's out.
Grounder might be 2, and handles that one. The throw to second. They get 2. Now it's the shortstop, Marcus Brown. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. And he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing, though. So a runner aboard, and here's the first baseman. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
There with plenty of time, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Senators on top, 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, number 36. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. And that one fouled off. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multidimensional because they could really scoot. He swings and fouls one off. Honestly, if they absolutely had to, I don't think they'd hesitate to throw him out there at a position that demands a little more range than this. His natural athletic ability can carry him a long way. Got it. They get the leadoff batter here in the 3rd. Next to hit, the right fielder, number 18. First time up was a pop-out.
Hey. 0-1.
Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. Next offering too low. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Home team down by 1 here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Goes down looking on that one.
Now batting.
The second baseman now at the plate. First pitch, that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Good job to fight that one off. And again on 0-2. Ground ball to short. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Still behind, 1-0 the score. It's the start of the fourth. Leading off, Drew
The
Mealis.
catcher, Drew
There's his strike. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
now batting, right fielder,
Angeles, the next to hit.
Angeles.
Up and in.
Counts 1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Next one misses. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Base is empty with 2 out. The pitcher digs in now. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the fourth. And that drops in for a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. 3 up, 3 down here, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, James McCann.
the first baseman, James McCann.
It just
Outside, that's
misses.
the ball.
Ball and no strikes.
That's in. Ball 2.
Foul ball there. Two 1 pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And a runner on now.
Now batting, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez getting ready to hit. Went around, says Ricky Holiday. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. And the runner stays put. And the slider just misses. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. McCann takes his lead at first, nobody out. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. One away.
The batter.
So digging in, Charles McAdoo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and the runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throws to second, and he's out. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. 1-1 pitch fouled away. And the ball evens the count. Just misses the mark outside the zone. What a take with 2 strikes. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. And that's ball 4. Good, patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going.
The pitcher, number 52.
2 away and a runner at first. Here's the pitcher, Derek Traxler. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1. Trying to get him chasing on the changeup.
1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. With the hitting ability he's shown, I think the pitcher needs to attack more aggressively. This isn't a batter who strikes fear into your heart out there. Two 2-1 now. Chases a high fastball there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Close, but ruled a ball. Jack Brannigan up next. Still a full count after the foul ball. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. What a battle so far. This will be pitch number 8 of the at-bat. And there's ball 4.
The batter, number 6.
To the top of the order we go. Jack Brannigan will hit next. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 95, the lefty looking to be getting ready. Number 39, warming up as well. Fastball for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. That one just missing inside. Excellent take. That one almost got the batter. That'll back him up a bit. First and second, 2 down. That one misses. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. 3-2, here's the pitch. That's a good at-bat right there. Was down early in that plate appearance, but works the walk. Good, patient at-bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The center fielder now at the plate. That pitch gets the inside corner. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Bases loaded, 2 down. And the slider just misses. This pitch popped up. Morales, as this one sized up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the top of the 5th. On to the next inning, and now the center fielder, Yorvis Torrealba. Torrealba stands at 6 foot even, 195 pounds, and he's a native of Venezuela. Line to right, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney. Now a tapper that rolls foul.
Nope, that's inside.
Torrealba on at first, no outs. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Raynel Delgado.
The second baseman, Raynel Delgado.
On the outside corner.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Double play ball to second. Whips it to first. Out number 2.
Now back, the third baseman, Morales.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Yohandy Morales. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down. Grounds this one up the middle. Oh, it's off the second base bag. And no throw, batter into first easily.
The batter, number 10.
So 2 down. Marcus Brown digs in now. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. And that one fouled off. On 0-1, the delivery. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Next offering way off the plate. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. This one carrying. Snags it on the warning track. So they strand a pair. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Senators with the lead, 1-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 95. A hard time limiting hits so far this year. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. The third baseman getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And a curve misses outside. And it's even up. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a K.
The batter,
Now at the plate, the right fielder, number 18. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field line.
Oh, that's out.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Little bit low.
Ball 2.
The curve, down a run, bottom half of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Gets it by him for the strikeout.
now batting.
The second baseman, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed. Fights it off. We'll see another. Two outs and nobody aboard. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of this AB up next. This one the other way, and a base hit, and that extends the inning. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. McCann up to hit for the 3rd time and lays off inside, ball 1. One and 0, and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. And now the 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Trying to get him chasing on the changeup. The runner will be going here on 3 and 2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto.
Joe La Sorsa on to pitch here. And he's doing very well out of the pen so far this year with an ERA under 2. So 2 on and 2 out. Roberto Perez will hit next. 1 for 2. Slider misses away. 2 outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. 2 left on, and we're through 5 innings. The Senators on top here, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, the first baseman, number 16. That one's in there. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. J.C. Flowers getting loose out there. Nielsen also getting ready. 0-2, waves at that one.
0-2 is the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And there's a ball. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Ground ball to second and handles this chance. The throw to
Got
first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Drew Miller.
Now, Drew Milas. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Oh, 2, rocks and fires. In the air to left center on the way over. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Luis Angeles.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder, Luis Angeles. And that drops in for a strike. And he grounds it to the right side and handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. Nothing across here this half. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Senators out front here, 1-0. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. And now, Charles
The left
McAdoo.
fielder, number 28.
Pitch missed outside. And that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Marquise Grissom Jr. preparing to come on if needed. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The pitcher, number 52.
So a pinch hitter here in the pitcher's spot. Alika Williams, big spot here.
Alika Williams.
That one fouled off. Home team down by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Torrealba gets under it. Brings it in for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
Jack Brannigan now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Right side, Delgado. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. 7th inning up next. The Senators have the lead, 1-0. On the mound now, J.C. Flowers. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Kevin Made. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Out to short, Brannigan. On to first. One up, one down.
Now back, the center fielder,
Yorvis Torrealba getting ready to hit. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 2 away now to start the 7th.
Now batting, number 40.
Here's the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top half of the 7th. Good eye on that pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. Lifted in the air, right field. The right fielder settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Not much going on for the offense that time. Time to stretch. The Senators out front, 1-0. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Tommy McMahon, charged with hanging on to this lead. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. The center fielder digs in now. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Lays down a bunt. Morales sends it across to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. I think he may have rushed a bit there. The infield was playing back, so it's tough to stop a hitter from bunting for a base hit. That may explain why his throw wasn't that great. And the next batter, the third baseman, number 36. There's a strike.
0-1.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a rocket. That one's got some carry. To the warning track, makes the catch.
The batter, number 18.
And next, the cleanup hitter. Late on that fastball. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch.
Outside.
And that's outside. So a ball and a strike. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. And the count 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're trailing here, 1-0. There's a pitching change here. Sign Nielsen. One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Now at the dish, Raynel Delgado. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Breaking ball inside. Nielsen, a 6'3 lefty, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2022. On the ground to the left. Jumps and throws. In there safely. Great effort on the jump throw, but not able to get the batter hustling down the line to first base. Still a good job to even make that play close. Yohandy Morales will hit next. That one misses inside. Backed off the plate that time. Up the middle and handles this chance. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. Great play to turn 2 and a highlight reel effort to start it with the glove flip to second base. That kind of play is a big risk in the minors because you don't want to stall a promotion by making errors and being viewed as a showboat. Full credit for making that look smooth, though. And now, Marcus Brown. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike. Grounds it to short. Brannigan. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Nothing doing in this inning, but they lead it 1-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 19.
Second baseman, number 19.
Oh, doesn't get the call. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Frederick, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Grissom getting cranked up as well. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Now batting, first baseman, James McCann.
And now, James McCann. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Not willing to throw him a fastball. Roberto Perez waits on deck. Liner to right. And now 2 down. That's such a frustrating line out. It sure looked like they were going to have the potential tying run on base, but it was not to be. And here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. 1 for 3. Hit hard, should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. And now another base hit could even this one up. A new pitcher in the game, number 31. Trying to strand the runner at second. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Charles McAdoo. Just missed. Perez on at second with 2 away. Foul ball there. Next pitch, in for a strike. That one's too hot. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Number 13 comes on to pitch, and he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch. Number 84 moves into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing left and batting 9, number 84, Andres.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now the first baseman, number 16, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. One-two pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
The batter now, Drew Milas. Edge of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
And fires in a heater at 95. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. 0-2, and the delivery. That's down and away. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. Off the mark there, and the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. This one popped up. The third baseman under it makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Luis Angeles.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Angeles. 0 for 3. A flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout. Close, doesn't get the call. That one in there. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
2-2. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Now we head to the bottom of the 9th. The Senators lead it 1-0. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Robert Frederick, trying to protect this lead.
Robert Frederick. Now playing right field and batting 9. Number 13, Jalen.
And now at the plate, the left fielder, number 84. First at bat of the game after entering on defense. There's a strike up high. So good with that cutter. He's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective. Out towards left center, Torrealba on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Jack Brannigan. Right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. On the ground, Delgado tosses to first. They are down to their final out.
The batter, the center fielder, Jimmy Polanco.
And here at the plate, the center fielder, number 88. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And a curve drops in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to close out this 1-run lead, and the home team trying to send these fans home happy. This one hit to second might be it. And that is the ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Curve, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Got